Hey, what's up, YouTube? Brian here. Just wanted to come on here tonight and make a really, quick video on how to get your contractor's license, specifically for technicians in the Houston area, but I believe it'll just apply to most technicians because I believe the process is probably the same. So, you decide you want to get your contractor's license. You go to tdlr.com, which is the website, Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. And then you decide you want to be a contractor. So you go to you got to fill out a series of forms, in order to take the exam, because not just anyone could go take the exam. You got to be certified to take this exam before you take it. So one of the things that you have to do is fill out an experience verification form. Basically what that is just you verify your experience. Started working at this company 2000 whatever to present. They like you to have 6 to 8 years background experience in order before you get your license, and you got to get signed off by a contractor. I believe it's just one that needs to sign it to prove that you did work at those companies and you have, and you're telling the truth. And they sign it, they date it, they put their license number, and they verify you to take the exam. You're not verified by another contractor to go and take your exam. What happens after that is you have to schedule your test and then go take it. And I'll start off by saying this, guys. It doesn't matter if you're a good technician. I thought I knew it all, and I didn't. This test is completely different. It's completely different. It's business questions, safety questions, OSHA, all these things that it's not all service related. So anyway, you one step that I would recommend that I feel like really helped me achieve and get my license, here it is, guys. Licensed contractor, state of Houston, Texas. And one thing that really helped me was I got some advice from a buddy of mine who actually is really big on YouTube. He told me to go to this school called prepmeathome.com. And basically what this does is they give you this program that they install into your computer. It's got a series of I believe 20 tests for your environmental A and refrigeration A license. And you want to memorize every question. And guys, the memorization part is it's really cool how they go about it. They give you these modules. They tell you read once, read twice, and then you take the test. Next test, read once, read twice, take the test. And literally it's got these little indicators that they go from red to green every time you pass. And once you do pass it and commit most of the exam to knowledge to your head, you finally, you move on to the math part, which, you really just pay attention and go look at the videos that they send you. It explains it very well. You're also gonna need the duculator right here. They sell these on Amazon, but if I'm not mistaken, there are some areas in Houston that do provide these, but you're gonna want to have your own anyway, just to study before the test, because there's a couple questions that require you to use the duculator. The second one for me is I've got the older book, but I've got the 18th edition, Modern Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, and it's the 18th edition, and I believe the newest one is the 21st. I don't have that one, but a lot of them was found in the 18th edition. I've actually heard that the 19th edition is not as good. It's not as accurate. So they recommend, if you're gonna go with the 19th, it might just be better just to go with the 18th edition. It's older, but the chapters are more put together. Second, you're gonna need your 2019 or 18 work, uniform mechanical code. And one thing I really recommend, wherever you get these books from, over Amazon, look up the name, the year, the name of the book, and type in turbo tabs, which is these right here, because these will help you pass, man. It'll be a question about, how much ventilation air is allowed in this enclosed space. You got ventilation air right here. You just go and you see, this was actually one of the exam test questions. I highlighted it right here, like with the question or the topic. I highlighted the question and the answer. And literally, some of these questions were word for word in the exam. So, like I said, this school really helped me pass this exam. I really don't think I could have. I don't know how people do it without some type of class or course. It's really damn near impossible. You want to get the 2018. I know I've got the old version, and these actually work pretty fine. I won't lie to you. You don't really need to get the newer versions, but they're very easy to come by. So I just do recommend you getting the 2018, and it's 2021, and the newest one, I believe that is still usable, because I know they've got the 2021 International Fuel Gas Code, Mechanical Code, but I believe the one that they're using for the exam is still 2018 edition. So you really can't go wrong with 2015, but I recommend 2018 to everyone on here currently. I'm sure that'll change in the future. So you need this book here. It's called the International Fuel Gas Code. A lot of gas questions on here. This is the International Mechanical Code. A lot of building code that you need to learn. You take this, you get your course. They give you the indicators, the modules. You go through it, you commit it to memory, and then you fill out your experience verification form. You mail it to tdlr.com, which I believe their office is in Austin, but they're gonna have an address. You mail it along with, I believe it's $115 cashier's check, and what do they do after that? I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to think. After that, you send your experience verification. You've studied for your exam. They send you back a code, I believe, and that code is what you need to go to. I believe there's certain testing agencies, but PSI is the one that's really used out here in Houston. You go to psi.com and you put in the code that they give you, which basically verifies that you're able to take this exam. You do that, you go take your exam, you pass it, God willing, right? You get your license. First of all, no, you pass it, you get this paper here. I believe I have it somewhere around here. Let me get it for you guys. Excuse the mess, too. So this is what I've gotten. You get your sorry, put my address on there. But look, guys, you got the Texas Environmental A. That's a pass. Got me on there, and it tells you my score. It kind of tells you how many questions out of what topic were on the test and what I got right, what I got wrong. Right? This is for environmental A again, right? And then you also have your Texas commercial refrigeration. So this allows you to work on walk-in coolers, walk-in freezers, all of that. Up to 25 tons. So basically, you want to get the unlimited license. There's really no point in studying for the B. I just, it really depends on what you want to do, but Don't limit yourself. Even if you never end up using it, go for the A. The A is basically 25 tons, or sorry, the B is 25 tons and under, I believe. And the A is 25 tons and over, basically the unlimited license. You could work on anything. And that's what I want for you guys. Get your A. Get your commercial refrigeration A and environmental A. So, you know, you take your test, you pass it. What happens after that is they give you this ID number, the candidate ID number. And what you have to do is you have to contact the insurance agency and get your business insured, or your LLC insured. You know, and I think I'm gonna make a separate video on how to start an LLC. This is my LLC right here, Elite Service Pros, Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. And you start your LLC, you have to prove to TDLR that you're a licensed contractor, but now you have business insurance. I believe this is actually one of the test questions, but it's 300,000 aggregate insurance. So you have to mail them I believe it's a statement, and also I'm trying, man, how do I word this? Sorry guys, it's late up here. You know, you get this Secretary of State paper with your business, just saying that you have business insurance. You mail it to them, takes you about 2 weeks, and now officially you're a licensed contractor, right? You got your license, and I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video because I want to show, you know, these are the books that you need in order to pass. Screenshot them, take a picture, or rewind. Next video, I'm gonna talk to you about how to start your LLC, specifically in Houston, but really anywhere. If I can bring knowledge to you, that's what I'm gonna do. If I can make you a better technician, you know, we all learn. No one really does know it all, but the more we can teach each other, the better. You know, God willing, I believe God put us on this earth to be kind to one another and to really just provide knowledge and just speak with wisdom, right? So part 2 is coming. How to get your LLC, how to start your business, and how to get clients is what I'll talk about in the next video. But guys, if you're thinking about getting your license, don't think about it. Just go, just do it. You're not gonna regret it, because I certainly don't. And go into it with no fear. Just do it, no fear. You know, you're gonna pass. The test is hard, but believe me, if you actually like study and do exactly what I told you with the modules and the indicators and this website that I went to, you could do it however you'd like. But this is what helped me. These books, the Duckulator, it helped me. And if you follow these steps, you will have your name in one of these cards pretty soon, licensed contractor, and you will have your own TACL license number. So good luck, guys. God bless. Brian here. I'm gonna continue to make more videos. I want to try to do more things out in the field. Real quick, I'll just show a little preview of what these books look like. That helped me out too. Just saying. You know, you got your LLC. You got your books right here, and you've got your Duckulator right here, and there's your license. So this morning, actually, someone broke into my truck and took a bunch of my tools. I'm really glad they didn't take my my main tool bags, but just be careful out there, guys. Lock your vans. There's thieves out here, man. But part 2's coming, guys. Thank you for watching.